Hey, welcome back to Place MechWarrior 5. We're here starting a new campaign from the beginning. I am not playing the tutorial or the videos. Figure by now you've seen them.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
If I could just turn, there we go.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary.
And these...
Not a clue. I sent out a name his speed until I hear back from the Centurion.
Copy that.
My last playthrough has essentially every single interaction. You can watch it if you're in need of that. Can't believe I've forgotten how to jump over the rails. Almost forgotten how to steer in here.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. Means you're gonna have to get...
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before.
Nothing but sour
Anyways,
grapes.
you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
And close that. This is the big job. You can do a simple one, but you're better off going in and just doing this and hitting repair all. Sometimes it locks up if you don't come in and look at it to do it. Queue it up, 58 days. Go to the javelin. Check its loadout. And this is what I do. 4 will do it. Max that armor out. Start that off at 6 days. That will not make a difference in the overall scheme of things. Do go to weapons groups and set them all to 1. If you want. Now I do that so I got options. I can shoot down VTOLs with just 2, or I can shoot the tanks and turn, etc. with all 4. So, don't bother with the paint job yet, because you might not live out the first mission. These missions are meant to be a test. That's the bottom line. Return to hangar. Jump on back up there and see Rihanna again. You can hold down the shift key and run, but I'm an old guy with old reflexes, and these ladders are narrow. See? Okay, up the steps. I was just messing with you.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received
And
your
again,
message.
skip.
All right.
Understood.
The basic storyline is somebody was messing with us, and we gotta fix that. I'm playing straight up defaults on all the mods. And transmission. Smash and grab is the very first mission. You must finish this one. Contracts for a difficulty 5. $250,000 C-bills for the basic. And limit tonnage is 30, which means we will be taking that javelin. That's all there is to it. Poor visibility in the fog. Unfortunately, we don't get a boost for that. I recommend C-bills at this level. You need it just to keep moving. When javelin ready in 6 days, you just click ready and wait. See? Made no difference. Except to the calendar.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure.
Oh, an empty
Hangar
mech
doors
bay.
opening. Stand clear.
This is actually foggier.
The abandoned
What
power
I'm used
station
to.
is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected. That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission, though, the javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey, it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Becoming necessary, actually.
I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
If you've never run this, there is an
The
ice
power
wall.
station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander. But you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
The generator's right on the other
Got it.
side of the ice
Thanks.
wall. You gotta have jump jets to get over that.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Turret. Range on these is too short for doing much more than... They'll do full damage at less than full range, or short range. Optimal range, I should say. I'm getting shot up pretty good. Simply because of that. I'm not going to be able to see that ice wall soon enough. Oh, there it
There's
is.
a large chunk of ice blocking the path down to the generator.
And jump.
Use your jump jets to get over it. Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Back on course here.
Target acquired.
Quit messing around.
Target destroyed.
Haven't played this one in a while, so we'll see how badly beat up I get.
Jump jet fuel.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot.
Target destroyed.
Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark keep a pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
Yeah, I am getting beat up.
Good work.
That's not
Marked
good.
for pickup. Commander, it appears the derelict plant has a network of backup generators running. Destroy them if you can.
Oh, that's not good. He's got that machine gun chattering away at me the entire time.
Target acquired.
300 should do it. Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I've got my torso sparking on me.
Target
That helped.
acquired. Target destroyed.
I gotta remember my way out of here.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good work, Commander. That's the last of their power generators.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
You hit the ground going full speed fall, you will hurt your legs.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Can't quite bounce through walls.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Excuse me.
All right, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
No, I'm not gonna get over that. Ooh, wait, maybe I did.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Boink. Man. Bad throat tonight, folks. That'd be embarrassing if I can't finish this or get destroyed.
Target acquired.
Too far. Little twisty turnies. That guy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
An orange. It's like he knows exactly where to shoot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
At this point, because of the damage, I could care less about the thing they want me to destroy as well. I'm out of here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Pays me for not practicing with a lightweight mech for a few, one-on-ones before I started a campaign off. It's a little bit jumpy out there.
Nice work, Commander. We were able to recover the materials we needed from that raider cache, and Fahad has already started the repairs to the Leopard and Centurion. You've made him a very happy man, though I doubt he'll admit it.
A massive 500 C-bells and 20 reputation. These will come in handy. Medium lasers are the mainstay of the entire game. And with the mech lab, you can upgrade zeros to 1, and then 2, and then 3, etc. Look, I can shoot better. 15 targets, not bad. I'll claim that. Take a 10% bonus. See what Fahad wants. That way. That's what he wants
Hey, boss man,
to
that was
complain.
quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this ship needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man would be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do.
One
Story
beat
of
up
my life.
Centurion. Imagine if I hadn't maxed out the armor. I'm gonna take a look at it just in case. Okay, heat sink damage, that was it. "7 days. Guarantee you that Brianna's gonna want to talk to us. Get hung up on that corner more times than I can count.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan.
We are to make. Will I arrange that thing? Use.
I
Another
already
mission, blah,
reviewed
blah,
the
blah.
information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands were...
The good news is the enemies aren't all that good at this stage either. Otherwise we'd be having a really hard time. Imminent threat, 30 ton. Defense. Sorta. Same deal. 5 difficulty, 30 ton limit. Could tell by the duration how big the map area is and how far they expect it to extend. Yeah, reduced visibility in snow again, but not enough to give me a bonus to my 1. Notice I'm only getting 450.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
I could have gone ahead and taken out the jump jets and put in heat sinks or whatever else. There's not much more you can do, but we're already maxed out in the armor. And as you saw from the last mission, firing every chance I got, it doesn't overheat already. Not much you're going to do to make it better, in other words. So we'll wait. And here we go.
Attention. Prepare for battlemechs departure.
Smash and grab, imminent threat.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
There aren't any on the way there. If you haven't played this before, that blue shield indicates where the place you're going to be defending is. And zoom in, you can see there's a helicopter up here shooting at it. And helicopter and VTOL, by the way, are pretty much interchangeable. They only call them VTOL in the game. Some of them are pretty long distance shots and some pretty substantial stuff that can
Looks
hurt
like
you.
the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
That was too far, he just went
On my
behind
way.
the wall.
Please help us. The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
That's too far.
Rihanna, something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby.
So
I'll
that
see
took
if I
all
can
4
locate
lasers
it.
as you saw.
Target destroyed.
A little bit of boom boom on that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
helps if you don't destroy your own town too much.
Target acquired.
It's too far, so... I thought I got him on the pause. He jinked me.
Target destroyed.
You really got to hold that laser on target. It's a damage per second deal. Don't go whole hog. It's not just defending this, there's a whole bunch of other stuff out there too.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah. I turned. He still got me.
Nice work. These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet.
This is too high to jump.
They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Didn't feel like smashing through my own village. It slows you down quite a bit too. Village, base, city. Same. PCM effects is what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's in a few missions, not every mission. And you have the ability to get ECM, put it in your mechs, and do it back to them.
Brianna, my sensors are getting worse.
I'm not promising it has the same effect though.
The setup is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
And
Target acquired.
a little bit of help first.
Target destroyed.
Shucks.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. With that jamming device eliminated, your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
So am I, Rihanna. Well, here's my shortcut. Here's my landing. You can run around on the road the same. It doesn't change much.
There's the facility. Destroy those radar units.
Roger that. You made it! We need your help. The raiders are trying to destroy our facility.
That's what raiders do. There's no way you can avoid not stomping on your own stuff here. The idea is to limit it. And don't go through anything with red stripes because that blows up on you. For that, a little bit of jumping doesn't hurt. That's kind of what makes this mech the right mech for these missions. I'm going to get this guy simply because he's back here. We can find him again. There he is.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And a whole bunch of them that way. Starting.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet jet fuel empty.
Bummer. And we'll just round them up in a row and take them out.
Target acquired.
Short-range missile launchers are usually easier to take out. Big box on top that gives them away. It's not armor, just the missile launcher.
Commander, the mining facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational.
I get it,
You
Rihanna.
need to eliminate the raider threat.
If you kick a tank, it will hurt your legs. It will kill it, it will hurt your legs. Ooh. Tough guy.
Target acquired.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander. That Beagle is a piece of heavy machinery with tons of firepower. If
That
left
one.
unchecked, it will do a lot of damage to the settlement.
If you can get its
should
engine, you can kill
prioritize
him
taking it
easily.
out over the smaller enemies.
Target
that.
destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Can't see it, it must be overhead. Yep, can't shoot there. Can see there, but not shoot there. That's my arm
Target
cursor.
acquired.
Good work, Commander. That should make the mining company happy. Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
You don't have to exfil. It ends here. Exfiltrate. Leave. You know those military folks, how they always talk in jargon that nobody can understand? Like Oscar Mike, on the move. And you'll hear that repeatedly, all through it. Repetitively, whichever. So here's the deal. For these three, I can upgrade it to a tier 1 with 2 of them. Little fatigue, not a whole lot of damage. 10-to-1 damage ratio, not too shabby. 31 kills. I have no idea what all that stuff is. Oh, it's the ECM. Okay. I'll take my reward and move along. Speak to Rihanna, because that's what we do. Always stop that short.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off.
And here we
You're
go.
free-
Roger.
Take down, and of course the Centurion's ready, because that's the mech you're going to use for this one. And notice you didn't really have any options to change out or improve your Centurion whatsoever. All you get's the base model. And it's a good standard medium mech. It really truly is. It's one of my favorites. Now I'm going to have difficulty at the beginning because I have to recalibrate myself to an AC-10. We won't be needing him until I get to a star hub, so I'm not going to repair him here. I'm going to save the money and do it at a star industrial hub, not star hub, sorry. Let's take a look at this mech for a second. It has 2 medium lasers, nope, wrong one. It has 2 medium lasers in the center, meaning not on the arm, so I can't point up high. 2 tons of AC-10 ammo. and 2 tons of LRM ammo. Now we will not be needing 2 tons of LRM ammo on this mission. And if you notice, the armor is not maxed. Now it is. An extra 32 points of armor scattered throughout. That's 6 laser hits. So it means something. It's going to take 10 days to do it, and I don't care. 13 days where we are because we're not at an industrial hub. Still don't care. We'll do the mission and say we're ready. It'll say you gotta wait 13 days, so we do. And we're still ready. Never left the cockpit of the mech. Not even a porta potty, not even a drink of water.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
I think it's funny you can't see the javelin. It's in there.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it. Exactly.
Okay, I'm calibrated on the AC-10.
Commander. They must have detected us on the way in.
Can't believe those guys shot me. Now I play this as AC-10 on button 1, lasers on 2, and LRM on 3. And 3 is my space bar. So I'm not moving my hand at all. It's just, you know, ASD keys and for movement, directional movement. And my thumb button sitting on the space bar, ready to tap it anytime I get a lock. Every time I get a lock. It should be right around this corner.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Get him to lose my lock, or his lock.
Target destroyed.
My grandson plays too. He's currently started a new playthrough 2 days ago. First time through, I had to play this mission for him to help him understand how to complete it. It's a tough one. It's long, drawn out. Last time he went over here and just shot down into the base we have to destroy.
Target acquired.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Calibrated to the AC-10. What do you think?
Incoming missile. Target
Igor inbound, Commander. Keep an eye out above you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I hear the veto. Igor. AC-10 to the engine will bring it down. Probably not going to get that chance. Yep, one shot. It's almost like I knew it was coming.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Something behind me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm not doing myself any favors there. It's a little bit off target.
There's the raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
Ouch.
Copy that.
I got hurt on that a little too much by being too confident.
All ground forces have been eliminated. Time to finish destroying that base, Commander.
Working on it, Rihanna.
Target acquired.
In case you're wondering, all that beeping going on is me trying to fire the missiles at something I can't fire the missiles at. We got 9% left. Let's get out of here.
Excellent work, Commander. Now get to the extraction zone.
Roger that.
I hear more VTOLs. Something just crashed. I'm hitting them VTOLs with my AC-10, but not the tanks for some reason. I'm shooting too high for the most part, or too far in advance. Here comes some fun. I don't remember quite where. Still got a locust coming, and I think 3 tanks and a VTOL. And my right arm is not looking
I'm
good.
detecting an unknown battlemech fast approaching your position.
It would be
Very
the
fast.
locust.
When you see it, get a sensor lock on the target.
Acquired.
Copy that.
Remember your combat training, Commander. Enemies will have a harder time hitting you if you keep your mech moving. I advise you to stay mobile and keep to longer ranges.
I advise me to kill these things before the locust shows up.
Target
So
destroyed.
I'm not distracted. There he is.
Looks like these raiders somehow got their hands on a spider mech. It's fast,
Oh,
but
spider,
lightly
okay.
armored. Avoid letting it get behind you. That spider is a slippery one. What it lacks in offensive capabilities, it makes up for with speed and agility. A deadly combination if it gets into your blind spots. This one seems to have pre-existing damage on its right leg.
What's
If you're
now?
having trouble hitting the critical areas, try focusing fire there instead. You may be able to wipe out its mobility advantage. Nicely done, Commander. Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
You can use the LRMs as an area fire, but it didn't kill it.
Target
There's an
destroyed.
area fire too, like this. Just got to figure out their arc. Well, I survived. And it's a requirement. Well, all of 40 points of reputation, but I got 750,000 C-bills total. Almost. That's good enough. 6 points of salvage. What are we gonna do? I would need 6 picks to get this. It presents 5. It's a cheap way to get it, but it's also a totaled spider that would have no legs, but I think no legs. In the other case, I don't have it. That's the engine core for it, so I know it's not there, and it's going to cost me a lot of money for a spider. So I'm going to stick with my standard. I'll take 1 extra of these. I wish it was an AC-10. I could use a spare. I've only got 1, I think. But I do have that 1. And that. As I tell my grandson, take the things you need, take the things you can sell, and take the things that you want. In that order. I'm up to 15 overall. Not so bad. Not so bad. And of course, Fahad wants to complain about me leaving the mech in bed position. Or some such.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, right? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate.
Smoke.
All right then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Okay, he didn't complain. Must have heard me rumbling. What am I doing here? Rihanna, yet again. You don't do this in career mode. That's, one of the good things about career mode.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts,
Well,
Yep. We've got another job. Whoops. No, we don't. I'm not in the hangar. I'm up here. I gotta go in and name my company. This is where I wish I could pause the recording, but for some reason my pause isn't working right. That's not what I wanted to do. I do have a mod that will let me fix that at some point. Didn't mean hit return. It'll be OPA something.
Okay,
Doesn't really
Commander.
matter. You don't see it
Everything
anywhere
is set
else.
for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
so, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and
We'll
conduct
skip.
We're going for now.
Roger.
Thought I had to run down and see somebody. Last man standing. The last of the 4, obviously it's the 4th mission, of the railroad track that you have to be on in order to get off your starting position. So we can travel to it. We're still not able to select jump strips or locations on the star map. It will be after this. That's freeform until the next campaign mission. I also have a mod for removing the necessity of the jump ship every single time between jumps, but for this, it's locked in. And we have a contract. Last man standing. There's a secret to this one. I'll get to it in a second. It's a difficulty 5, 50 ton, and I'll take it, of course. 2 there, 1 there. Sometimes I'm tempted to... You know what, I'm going to. I'm allowed to take 2 salvage. I'm going to take 2 salvage. If I beat up the assassin enough, I might be able to take it. Or get it. That's the point. And how much am I giving up in money for that? 300k extra I could be getting. Not enough. There's also a 55-ton mech, I forget which one. It's either a Griffin or a Shadowhawk that you gotta take out as well. But that's 9 points. It's certainly not going to get it, and 6 is only going to get me weapons. We'll take it anyway. I did not repair my mech before I got underway. Huh. That'll learn me. We're going to have to do it here and waste time. Presumably waste time.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Here we go, Commander. Let's see what we've gotten ourselves into. I'm picking up one friendly, just ahead of your current position. Unidentified
Freeman.
enemy units engaging.
You can't save this guy.
Copy that.
There's a mod for it that lets you save him, but
and I'm under assault by Raider forces. Please,
try running over there to
I
save
need
him.
backup.
It's too late, no matter what.
Don't worry, I'll drive these Raiders back. Keep out of sight and hunker down.
Here's the trick to this. See the Jenner untouched? He will take damage, Freeman does. I don't think he can die in this. So let him run around shooting the heck out of stuff. Don't worry about it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I played this mission a lot, and I have never seen Freeman lose his mech or die. It's always there at the end.
Damn, I could have saved him.
Shake it up, Commander. The dig site still needs defending.
Target acquired.
Take your
Target
time,
destroyed.
methodically kill the things before they can shoot at you.
Target destroyed.
You've got an LRM-10, use the LRM-10. There's like 13 or 14
Another friendly under
VTOLs.
attack, Commander. Straight ahead.
You made it. Thank God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
I don't mean right here. I mean there are 13 or 14 VTOLs throughout the mission. Make use of the LRM-10. That was a silly shot. Yep. He must be behind a rock somewhere. Well, that was stupid. Didn't see it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. destroyed. Target acquired.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander. Spears send you?
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out.
We're going to the Blue
They
Shield.
came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
Well, we're here now, and we've got your back.
I appreciate that. Seriously.
Gotta get rid of the
Can't tell you how
scoff.
good it is to see some friendly faces.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll let you see.
Sure thing.
Needed that.
Hostile contacts. Inbound.
Shield generator. Right
Looks
there.
like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
So I worked my way over to it. We'll turn the shields on, the power supplies on.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
Total miss, can't believe that. There.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Boy, I'm not myself today. That was a silly shot. Tanks will always be hiding in and around terrain. Better to take them out.
Target acquired.
A little bit closer. Hit him. Didn't kill him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, rocks between us. There goes my
Push him back.
Freeman.
Destroyed.
Nice shooting. There's a repair bay we can use. First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
Okay, I'm on it.
Multiple hostiles converging on your location, Commander. I'm picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
I told you, these guys never quit.
And another power generator. This turns on a repair bay, like Freeman said. That's too far away for the SRM, LRM.
Stay on him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that was a wasted shot.
Target destroyed.
Jenner's
Target
your
acquired.
friend. He is awesome.
Target destroyed.
Well, she played like that throughout
Keep
the
up the
game
pressure.
after you get him as part of your barracks.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Damn trees. I've got my missiles.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I will avenge my lance mates!
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Too far. Too far.
Target destroyed.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman.
Target acquired.
Let's take these bastards down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I swear, these Star League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
I generally do not repair until after I've got these guys down. Unless I'm running out of ammo.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'll take out this one. There's one more left. Oh, a couple more out there. Okay, never mind.
Target
Didn't see these
acquired.
guys.
Target destroyed.
For all we know, we're all just fighting over some random forgotten city collapsed hundreds of years ago in the early succession wars.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now, gotta go find that repair bay. There it is. You can go into it from either side as long as it's the right side. You can tell it's it because of the green light. And of course the door opens up.
Target acquired.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core, I'll put C-bills down that it's either destroyed, corrupted, or heavily encrypted.
Low.
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander. Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
The Circle of 878 claim to this site.
System
It's
offline.
ours. There's no shame in admitting defeat, my friend. Leave now, and we'll spare your lives. You've been
Brand new mech.
fight us and die.
It will not repair structural
They're
damage,
fielding 2 medium mechs.
weapons that are broken,
The harder they fall.
all that kind of
Let's
good
go
stuff.
get
It's
'em.
an armor repair and ammo. The assassin. LRM-5. Okay, now he's gonna get interested in me. Miss. Couldn't dodge that quick enough. And the problem here is I can't use my biggest damage weapon, believe it or not, is the LRM, not the AC-5 or 10, because I'm too close. What I can do is do everything I can to damage the crap out of it. Especially in the back. I was hoping that would get him. One more round. Let's go. Let's go. And we can check out
the last of them, Commander.
the
Hell of
Jenner
a
there.
job. Spears will be impressed, as he should be. A new Merc outfit is already on its way to secure the site.
Jenner actually took less damage than I did, considering I got repaired.
Copy that. Hey, Commander. Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue. Things were getting pretty grim before you showed up. I lost some good friends today. Good pilots. I don't think I could have held out much longer myself if you hadn't dropped in. I appreciate it.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
You know, we could always
I
use
just looked
another
over and
pilot.
realized you guys can
One
hear me
with your
chewing ice.
skills, he'd come in awful
That's
handy.
pretty embarrassing.
What do you think?
After today, hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
There's no way to skip through the end of that, so it is what it is. I am a rank 3, unfamiliar. And you get the Jenner and the gentleman named Freeman. Yeah, see, I could not have gotten him. Only got 9-point picks. So we'll do that, that. 7, no, see, 11. Don't need them. Might as well just stay true. $18, moving along. And there's Lieutenant Leon Freeman. And rather than cost you, it was, you were paid to take them. 50K bonus.
Hi, Commander.
See, I do get better at doing
Excellent
that.
work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words, referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done.
Okay,
Before
I'm gonna
diving
stop
right
doing
in,
these,
I recommend we have either...
Right.
You're welcome.
You get the gist of it. We're now free to go about our thing. Co-ops are unlocked so I can play with my grandson. I do have a laptop, gaming laptop sitting on the same desk that we can play side by side. Because I have dual widescreen 34s. We'll take that. That's saying that we can have cantinas. This is the mission from Spears, and we will go ahead and accept it. but not quite take it yet. First of all, we're going to have to get access to the star maps. Then I think we'll run. We'll stick to Haynesville. There are weapons on these, but I got a cache of weapons of my own right now to do some stuff to. Got a Vulcan here that's fully up, but it's a little bit out of my price zone by about 2 million C-bills, and I really don't want to buy one that's subpar. And the 2T's not exactly. I mean, look at the alpha damage, 8.9 points of damage. The 5T puts out 17 points of damage. I would not seriously consider any of those. Here's a Locust putting out 7. Spider, 10. Lowly Cicada, 13. And the Assassin, 31. Which one do you think I'm going to take? If I had another million C-bills, but I don't. And that's crying over spilt milk, so don't do it. And what I can do is upgrade some mediums and my LRM. And then these. And those. I'm going to stop there because I have 2 mechs. Or 3 mechs actually that can benefit from that. So we'll take a loadout on him. Now these guys, all they have is mediums. And I've got 4 medium laser tier 2s. So I think what I'm going to do, oops, is leave him like he is. I could take 2 on my own mech, but I think I'm not going to. Somehow the Jenner got repaired for free. He gets way too many jump jets. I'm going to take them all away and put his ammo in there. Because they're on the arms, I'm leaving his medium lasers as they are as well. And I'm just going to max armor. That uses it all and needs it all. He's still not maxed. So, there you have it. We'll start to work. In days of unlimited money, I would take the Jenner down to about 81 kph, take that extra savings, fill up the armor, and make that SRM 4 into a 6. Remember, in Mech Lab, we're not constrained by weapon sizes. In the basic game, you can only put a small in a small slot. So we take care of that and put in that instead. And now we're swinging to the rafters with a whole extra 0.72 points of damage. Take care of those 2, put in those 2, and boy, we're making a whole extra point of damage. Notice that that assassin actually makes more damage per or alpha strike than we do. And that's saying something. I do have a spare AC-10, and I've got 3 million C-bills. Rick says I can buy another AC-10. No, sorry, that's market. Can't buy one if I needed one. Can't buy an SRM. Oh, yes I can. I'll take one of those and see if I have any ammo for SRM. I do not. So, gonna stick to the LRM for now. Keep doing that. So we're a little bit fixed up and better. We'll scoot on down to Broadus. That did say brought us, not brought anything else. I see by the clock on the wall that we're already an hour and 10 minutes and 33 seconds into this. I've got a very good SRM ST that I am not going to buy because that's a third of my money. I am going to try to buy some ammo. SRM, SRM, SRM. There we go. I'll buy one of that and one of that. I really have to think about this. I prefer SRMs at this stage in the game. But the LRM's got a point of a standoff weapon. My battlemechs combined weight is 115 tons right now. And it'd be 50 plus 30 is 80 plus 35 is 115. I do need to get to the barracks and hire me a pilot yet. And see what's available. 15. Yeah, that's not good. It's okay, acceptable, because Freeman's so bad, but that's the only reason why. I'm gonna hire her at 200K.
Fun time.
That was a good voice. No quirks. She's hired. Not. Don't have a mech to put it in, put her in. Don't have the money for a hero mech, no matter what it is. I think we're going to come up here and do a Garrison 145. And that's going to be in the next episode of Upper Plays MechWarrior 5. Y'all come back and see it. This is going to be a blast. Hope is out.